Ladies and gentlemen, age is not a parameter of someone's skills or intelligence. We can see by now many people who still in young age could achieve or catch up with higher level of education more than their actual education with their based on their age. Now before we move, I want to explain what's the point of primary and middle school access. All of school access to put and develop a child's literacy, emotional, and social skills. Primary and middle school access to help children by giving them base education for their future to level up or develop their abilities. And if we group them by age, it's gonna be harm both sides, whether the one that's, sorry to say, a little slow to catch the subject will feel left behind in the group, and those who are quick learner or genius will stuck in that level and have to wait, and they can't develop their skill to what level they actually can achieve. We don't neglect those who are a little slow to catch up the subject or take sides on those who are called genius or something, but we wanted to give them good and supportive environment for them so they can grow and develop their skills, passion, and abilities since a young age with people who are in the same level of thinking with them without feeling left behind or stressed out. And we can give them the best environment to support their abilities, since it would be a waste if we don't give them the best environment to maximize their potential, and this would could be achieved by make group children based on their intelligence and competency. Rather grouping them based on age, we can group them by their actual potential and abilities. First, we will collect and have a test, just a simple test like an IQ test, to ranging their intelligence and competency. It's just a small test like 2 until 5 questions. Second, we will group them by the ranging and provide some teachers to handle and give the subject based on their level of competency and abilities. Third, we can also give evaluation and reflections after each subject at school to help the students know themselves better, so we can develop all the students' potential and give the same treatment as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to portray the good impacts if our proposal being implemented. First, we all know that humans are social creatures who has ego and mostly like to compete. As we can see in current situation, most people who ambitious like to compete, not to take it slow. Meanwhile, those who are a little slow to catch up, some of them will get stressed out if they can't achieve or catch up the subject with the higher level. Since we know that not all people born with the same level of intelligence, that's why by implementing our proposal, we can achieve our goal to create a world of study when students can maximize their potential with the best environment to support them. They can they can get motivated and no stress to catch up because the material has been adapted to their abilities and potential. We can also minimize the potential of social conflict or bullying from both parties due to them feeling they're weird, whether from geniuses or, sorry to say, not smart enough, and they can't develop in appropriate environment. Ladies and gentlemen, if we group children based on their age in school and mostly, not, I'm sorry, I mean especially in primary and middle school, maybe we can let them hanging out and learning with those who in the same age with them, but it's gonna waste their potential. Meanwhile, if our proposal being implemented, maybe it will take a while to them for adapting to each other, but they can maximize their potential way better and get a brighter future. So we back to propose.